All right, what's going on, y'all? It is that man, Cash Cardi. What's going on, Dreamers? I know it's been a minute. It's always been a minute. It's always going to be a minute. Anyway, what's going on with y'all? I've been MIA for a little minute. Let me get into it a little bit. So my fucking laptop is messed up right now. I don't know what's wrong with it, but anyway, I'm gonna get that fixed, and then you guys will be seeing my pretty face again. Any fucking way. Let's get into it. Adam22, Adam22, Adam22. I ain't gonna lie. I watch no jumper content just like everybody else, and I think it's like entertaining. It's pretty cool. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Adam, I never really liked Adam. I'm gonna just put my bias on the table right now. Adam said some shit on Twitter like a couple years ago about some kids, and it's like people just kind of let that shit ride, and we don't even like. How did we just let Adam get a pass on that? Like, if you guys don't know, Adam was on Twitter and he was like referring to like 14-year-old girls in a sexual way, blah, 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 blah. Of course, it's sickening. Of course, it is. That's my beef with Adam. Then, like, Adam, he was just trying really hard to get into the spotlight in the beginning. A lot of y'all just watch the content now with AD, house phone and shit, and that's cool. I'm not claiming to be no fucking no jumper specialist or nothing like that. I'm not saying that by any means. All I'm saying is this was my problem with Adam. Anyway, this is my current problem with Adam right now. If y'all been watching the show or whatever, I'm assuming that you have if you clicked on this, the Adam22 shit, whatever. So if you've been watching the show, Adam been kind of stirring up shit from like almost a year ago. Like he had an interview. He had an interview with Whack 100, and he was asking Whack about these guys. There's some Southside Latinos, and he was asking them. Well, he was asking Whack why he wouldn't sign um Southsiders, which on the south side of Los Angeles or wherever the fuck, I'm not really privy to where they sides and shit like that at. But on the one side by like the No Jumper Studio, that's the south side. That's where AD from. He asked Whack why he would never sign one of them, and Whack just said like, we don't really get down with the Mexicans and shit like that, which was semi-racist. I mean, I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. It's racist and shit. Boom, he shouldn't have said that, especially with the temperature and shit going on like that. But I'm not into their politics. I don't give a fuck. I won't say what another motherfucker should have said. That's just my opinion, though. Then, like months after that, like you got the no jumper shit with American Cholo. Well, when he was saying he was beefing with Tariq Nasheed, if y'all know about him, I'm into this YouTube world, so he beefing with Tariq Nasheed and shit, the American Cholo guy. If I'm losing anybody, who's actually a Mexican man, they beefing and shit. And so American Cholo said something which I don't think was racist. He called Tariq Nasheed a ghetto coon. A lot of people took that out of context and shit like that. And Flocko from No Jumper, Poetic Flocko, he posted it on No Jumper's page. So everybody kind of got like, well, black people all over the world, not even black people. I said all over the world, like this shit was, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, black people got kind of upset about that. And rightfully so if it was taken out of context. So American Cholo got mad that No Jumper posted it because No Jumper is a fucking white man. Not, I'm not racist. I'm just saying, like, he has nothing to do with the cult, like neither one of those cultures. He does in a way because he has the show and he gave people platforms and shit like that. But that's like, man, that's not having no fuck. You shouldn't have no opinion just because you gave a black man a platform on black politics, or just because you gave a Mexican man or a Spanish man, Latino man, a platform that you just got so much to say. He was gonna fucking let. It's this Mexican man. For all you guys who don't know, his name is Duno on the show. His name is Duno. That's his stage name or whatever. I don't know this nigga's real name. Duno on the show. He called Adam22 after all of this is going on. After American Cholo brought all of the before this, when Poetic Flocko posted the damn, you know, you feel me, the racist shit about American Cholo, semi-racist shit, if you perceive it that way. American Chola, well, do no calls Adam and tell him like, bro, could you please take this down? Like, I'm looking crazy as hell in my community. I still live in the hood. You so far removed from this shit, you have no idea the implications that come with me still living at home. So Adam tells this motherfucker like, listen, I'ma die for this shit, which he probably would not. Adam is not gonna fucking die for no jumper. Y'all, I seen some comments. I seen some comments. I'm gonna get back on page. I seen some comments the other day. You know, I'm comment scholar. I see a motherfucker put Adam's just doing the right thing. He's ready to get and ready to move on to a higher media form and higher platform. He's tired of AD holding the protection over his head for being the crip. If that's the fucking case, why even hire AD in the beginning? Of course, you probably would have seen it beneficial at the beginning, but bro, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You were so scared. You had to hire this man as protection. You ain't hire him for his talent. That's already like some type of racism right there. You fucking so scared to do this culture, to do this goddamn content without. I'm getting my ass whipped in here. To do this content that you hired a black man that's a gang member to protect your scary ass. Then, when one of your motherfucking Mexican employees asked you to do them a favor to protect their life, you said you would die for it, like you even have that option. Nobody's trying to kill Adam22 over some shit like that. But the people that gotta live in those neighborhoods and still be there, I'm not gonna say that they'll go as far as killing them, but you don't know what repercussions these people will have. We don't know Adam. We don't know him. All I know is that Adam does penoids. His girl does penoids. That's what they be on. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and say no jumper is barnacles. I watch the shit. I don't like how Adam handles certain situations. If you guys have been watching, he talked to these motherfuckers. He talked down to people condescendingly, like any person that you've ever worked for that you can get to equal ground with. They just don't see nothing your way because you guys don't have anything in common, honestly. It just seems like all of their relationships are forced. Adam doesn't have no fucking love for them. If he did, he would have took that shit down. He would have seen what the hell was going on instead of having to get told what to do. Threatened pretty much. American Cholo and this dude Bozo, they rode up there with like 80 motherfucking Mexicans. Adam didn't even have enough respect to come to the show while this was going on. We need to stop championing these people and just letting them come into the culture. Like, even act like I grew up with act. I ain't gonna say I grew up with him, but I was probably like 19, 20 when I started watching academics when War on Chirac came out. It's nice to see that he grew and shit like that But we can't just keep letting people apologize and then this cat Adam22 said some sexual shit about a 14-year-old girl, and everybody just let him apologize and shit when he was playing a fucking ball in the cup. But anyway, man, it's Dream Different Society. It's the dream. It's the dreamers. Dreamcast is Friday. Like and subscribe. I'm out, guys. 1.